Hello everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. The good news is that tropical air is bringing cloudy and wet weather to many parts of the country over the next couple of days. But the bad news is that there is a possibility for heavy rain which might lead to localised flooding in some areas, and we'll take a closer look at that in a moment. A closer look at our satellite imagery as well, and it was a cloudy night along the south coast with a bit of light rain in places, but clearance is already taking place across that area, and we can clearly see that tropical air that's pouring down from further northwards into the central parts of the country, and that's allowed for a wet start to Wednesday over parts of the Northern Cape, the Northwest, the Free State, as well as much of the Eastern Cape. Those areas are expected to remain wet for the rest of today, and this is indicated by the synoptic analysis. Cloudy and wet conditions across the area, significant rainfall possible for much of the region as well. We will see thunder showers further northwards affecting Gauteng, the rest of the northwest, as well as in Mpumalanga, while in the Lowveld it will be partly cloudy and mostly dry for the remainder of the day. There's lots of sunshine over the far western interior. It's going to be a hot day across that area. The rainfall probability map indicates widespread to scattered showers and thunder showers extending from Uppington all the way through to Gauteng, all the way across the country towards the eastern coastline. Significant falls of rain possible within this area, isolated further northwards, and we'll see a few thunder showers to the far western interior over the arid areas in the Northern Cape, as well as around Beaufort West in the Western Cape. There is one alert for today, and that's a watch for the possibility of that heavy rain which could lead to the localised flooding. This applies to the Northwest Province, southern Gauteng later tonight, as well as parts of southern KwaZulu-Natal and the wild coast of the Eastern Cape. The rainfall accumulation for the rest of today indicates where the significant rainfall is likely extending into the central parts all the way through to southern KwaZulu-Natal. We could see between 25 and 50 millimetres of rain taking place within these areas. As we move this picture ahead into tomorrow, we can see the band of rain spreading eastwards towards Gauteng as well as Limpopo. We're going to see wet weather across KZN as well, and patches of heavy rainfall are likely within that band of activity. Winds today are going to be fresh once again along parts of the east coast, 35 kilometres per hour from Durban all the way through to East London in the Eastern Cape. Hot over the far western interior and also quite hot in the Lowveld. Mbombela gets to a high of 30 degrees Celsius. Milder for the central parts, cloud and rain keeping temperatures below 25 for much of the Free State, and it's also going to be a cool day once again along the south coast. Heading into tomorrow, and the very wet weather spreads northwards into Gauteng, cooling things down. Johannesburg, you'll reach a high of 21 degrees only, and on Friday a cold front will be moving in over the Western Cape, bringing some rainfall to the province, and the very wet weather spreads northwards towards Limpopo. It's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.